You're going to be starting, the hamstrings are the big muscles that run down the back of the leg.
Okay.
It was her inner hamstrings that were tight, so you're going to be drawing from the back of the leg towards the inside of the leg and towards the knee. And you're just kind of stretching, and you can feel, unless that's a...
Is that
I
right?
think that's actually just an actual bump, not a tight muscle. No, that's just a bump. I was like, wow, that's a really big muscle knot. So you can feel, if you put your fingers right there,
Oh, okay.
that muscle is just a little bit more ropey.
Okay, Tina, okay. So feel where my finger is.
Oh yeah, little bumpy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's just a little bit more firm than the rest of that leg.
Okay.
You wanna stretch that out and elongate it. Oh, I know.
Oops.
And it's gentle pressure. You could see that she kind of drew her leg up, and that's how hard I was pressing.
Yeah.
So it's very gentle pressure, and you're just
See how she does?
and so you might want to just back off a little bit whenever if you see reactions like that, because we want all of these exercises to feel good to her. We don't want to push her through any of them where she starts to form a negative association with them,
okay.
because we're going to be doing these long term.
Oh, baby girl, it's okay. It's okay. It makes you feel better. It's going to make you feel better, little one.
So sciatic nerve flossing. She was weak. The sciatic nerve runs down the back of the leg, okay? And it controls these outer two toes, all right? And it's what helps with the push-off, and it helps to engage that hamstring muscle, okay? So for the sciatic nerve flossing, what we're doing is we're stretching that nerve and helping it to move a little bit better through the myelin sheath. So you're going to bring her toes to her nose and forward. I'm slightly externally rotating the knee because we're thinking about stretching this pathway. And then I'm going to be tractioning. I'm going to stabilize right above the knee, and I'm going to be tractioning out. I'm just stretching that nerve. And you're going in line with the femur. And I'm still keeping a little bit of an external rotation with that knee, which is going to help to engage.
So you bring it towards her like this.
And then she's just pushing more forward and down,
That's
and
about
forward.
what she
That's
wants to
enough.
do there.
That's enough. That's
We do on both sides, obviously.
We do it on both sides,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
Sit stands we'll do in a minute, whenever she's standing.
I think we
did those.
I
We
think
know
she
how to
got
do those.
those,
She's finally. Yeah.
she's good at that.
And you're thinking about the sit stands like they're squats. So you're allowing her to come down and use those gluteal and hamstring muscles, and you want to reward on the stand up. She's not getting rewarded for the sit. She's getting rewarded for the stand, for the engaging of the squat.
Okay. Okay.
So sweep toes, and sorry, I'm going to jump a little bit around
it's
here
okay.
because she's laying down. So
Yep.
sweep toes is also going to be working to activate that nerve pathway. So what we're going to be doing is thinking about her leg in a normal range of motion. We're going to be doing kind of a bicycle. Okay?
This is the one we weren't sure if we were doing it right. It's okay, sweet baby.
So if she were walking normally, she'd be bringing her knee up. She'd be stepping forward. Her toes would be flexed because she would be coming down on the ground, right? She'd be pushing off as she stepped forward. And as we get towards the back of the stretch,
She doesn't do anything.
you don't do it. There
No.
you go. So you saw that little reflex?
Okay, it's okay, sweet baby.
You're okay, honey.
You're okay.
So we're going down, we're stepping through, and there she's pulling for me.
Oh,
Okay?
okay, so
Good.
So I'm getting to right about there,
keep following her
Okay.
with this.
and that was her.
Oh, and you kind of want her to do it.
So we're going
Uh-huh.
backward.
Yep, it's just a
Like
circular motion there.
Okay.
But she should contract at the extension.
Okay.
If she were pushing off of the ground in her normal step.
Right.
One thing that you can do to help her if it seems like it's taking her a little while to do that, is I just tickled in between these toes while I was doing it, between the two external toes.
Okay.
So I stepped through, and you can kind of see it there.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know, you figured that out?
So you want to, what she did there towards the end is she kind of did a double pull. You want to try to keep this motion fairly fluid because
Okay.
it's helping to remind her that this is the way that your leg would normally walk.
Okay.
So we're trying to kind of simulate normal gait motion and help these muscles remember what it was like to go through that entire range of motion.
Okay.
I'm not going to do any more on that leg. I can show you if you want to see on the other leg.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Okay.
But we're gonna.
You're the good girl.
Switch, Sammy. Gonna flip.
Oh,
Big flipping.
roll. Oh, oh.
It's okay.
You don't want to do that?
We'll get up for a
this
sec.
way.
Oh,
Look, Sammy,
Yeah.
you got a
But it's
treat.
on this way.
You got a treat.
I know, but you have to go all the way around. Look, it's all the way around.